Hey everybody, welcome to the Waldock Way. I'm Jessica.
I'm Emily.
And today's video is going to be about the Caring for Giants tour that we recently did at Walt Disney World's Animal Kingdom. Now this tour focused on what animal?
African elephant.
It did. You were able to get from 80 to 100 feet away from an African elephant. There was a tour guide who answered any questions you might have had and who told you more about the African elephant. And then there was also a cultural representative who taught you more about Africa itself and also taught you more about the elephant in Africa, what it means to Africa, and kind of where you can find them in Africa. What's one thing you learned on the tour?
I learned that Africa is shaped as an elephant's ear.
She did. So Emmy, our cultural representative, who was amazing, taught her that the easiest way to tell the African elephant and the Asian elephant apart is to look at their ears. The African elephant's ear is actually shaped like the continent of Africa. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see our kind of glimpses into the tour itself, but make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video where we're going to give you our final thoughts and reviews of the tour.
Well, you might see that this part is brown. It's Emily, right?
Yes.
Do you know why this part is painted brown?
Well,
So it's actually so that the safari can't feed it. But the safari is going to see us. Are you ready? All right, let's come on over this.
Yes, I am.
Like a matriarch. Do you know what a matriarch is? It's a girl that's in charge and helps lead the group.
okay.
You're doing a good job. High five. But look, there's some elephants right there. So if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt. Ask all the questions you have. That's our oldest elephant out there. That is Vasha. She's in her mid-30s, and she's the mom of Kianga. The Dira is actually part of a family. You might be able to see Luna over to your left. Luna's our 9-year-old. You guys see her in that other yard? Yeah.
I see it.
That's how elephants do it. And they've got a little cushion here that cushions their weight as they walk.
They're
Isn't that
jelly.
cool?
Yeah. Like the tiptoe piece is built in.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Elephant wrinkles would feel like if you go like that. Very wrinkly.
Whoa, yeah.
Because they have to throw dirt and mud on themselves all the time.
And that helps them keep cool.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it's sunscreen, it's bug screen, it's
You
a bunch
got
of
it.
things. Yeah.
It's like all kinds of sunscreens.
Yeah.
All kinds.
So we put a lot of dirt out here. Have them do some of their natural behaviors too.
And
We
they
don't
eat
just
clay. Do y'all provide them with
They
actual
get different vitamins through our grain and stuff that we.
vegetation?
Exactly. That's what you would see in their mouth. Isn't that a big tooth? Rot from the tooth.
This is really fun. I love this. I love elephant. It's my favorite animal.
The elephants are keystone species. Do you know what it means? Keystone species.
That's really important.
Very true, yeah. They're really important animals in the wild. They're important for the ecosystem. So without the elephants, we do not have other wild animals as well. So the elephants have got the ability to knock down trees, that's creating, that's dispersing seeds around, therefore for grass to grow. Also, they've got the ability to look for water pools so that other animals can come drink water as well. They've got the ability to strip down the leaves from the trees, thus creating habitats for other animals as well. So we do really need the elephants in the wild. So first of all, the elephants used to be between 3 to 5 million in Africa, but right now they only occupy about 37 countries, approximately within the southern part of Africa, and the number that is estimated is between 400 to 600,000.
Whoa.
All right, now that you saw a little bit more into the tour, I'm going to give you a little synopsis and then we'll tell you what we thought. So the tour starts right across from the Kilimanjaro Safari ride. There is a kiosk there for animal tours, and that's where you go at 15 minutes before your time frame for the tour. What they give you when you get there is a waiver to sign, and then they give you a name tag that you wear around your neck. Now, what is something we learned about this name tag later on?
It's made from elephant poop.
It is. So this paper is handcrafted from 85% elephant poop fibers, and they tell us that later after you've worn it for the majority of the tour. And then we got to keep it because, I mean, don't everybody want to keep elephant poop? Anyway, so that's where you begin. The tour then takes you backstage, which you're not allowed to photograph or video, and you ride in a van over to the elephant viewing area, which is actually the back side of what you're seeing on the safari itself. So where we were at, you could actually see the safari ride taking, part. We were just on the back side and quite a bit closer than where you are in the vehicles. We had one other person on our tour with us, right? There was 4 of us total. And her name was Vivian. Hi, Vivian. She was the sweetest lady ever. So we had a very, very small group. And she had brought this little toy with her on the tour. And Emily loved it. And she gave it to her. So you want to show us the toy? And what is its name?
Annie.
It is. And our tour guide had apparently called somebody at Disney, because when we got back from our tour, there was another little elephant that was handed to Vivian for her kindness to Emily. So she was given another elephant free of charge from Disney that matched, because Disney is just amazing like that. And then Emily got to name her elephant as well. So what are y'all's 2 elephants' names?
Jack and Annie.
Of course, Jack and Annie. So now they have matching elephants so that they can remember each other from the tour. My thoughts on the tour itself were that it was amazing and worth every penny. For us, it ended up being roughly $80, because if you are a pass holder, you get a 15% discount. So just keep that in mind. If you're a pass holder, when you're looking at the tours, make sure you tell them you're a pass holder. You will get a 15% discount on the tour itself. It was about $30 a person before our discount. And I would do it again in a heartbeat without a second thought. I absolutely loved it. We learned a lot. Our tour guide and our cultural representative were absolutely amazing. They were great to us. They were great to Emily. They answered all of our questions, and they answered questions we didn't even know we had. And getting within 80 foot of an elephant is really, really cool. So that in itself was very, very well worth it. What do you think? Would you do it again? Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Yes, a lot.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was seeing the elephants.
How close were you to an elephant?
To me, really close in the vehicle.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than the safari ride.